We live. What's going on, people? I know you missed us. We back. We back. It's been a minute. Like I said last time, happy holidays to everybody. Let's get this thing started, man. Y'all join in when you join in. Leave a message. Let us know you're there. We're doing this one live today. With that being said, get my pen. Take these notes. Listen. Hello, YouTube. Cheers and welcome to The Basement. My name is Bruce Lively.
And I'm D-Boy Slim.
And The Basement is the first daily hip-hop debate show. From Tuesday through Friday, we tackle the most intriguing topics in hip-hop culture and the world around it. So welcome back, Basement family. So, we missed yesterday's City Wrecking Wednesdays, so we're going to bring it to you live today, right now. And later on today, we're going to have the Best Video 2017 debate. So you get 2 for 1 today. So stay tuned all day, especially for the second show. And listen up, y'all, don't forget, yesterday was the second day of Kwanzaa. We celebrated the second principle of Kujichagulia. I'm still learning that word myself. Kujichagulia. It means self-determination. Today is the third day of Kwanzaa. The third principle is Ujima. Ujima means collective work and responsibility. How we work together as a people. Just for those who need to know, Kwanzaa's on. This is the third day, and we're coming at you with a little bit of knowledge for those who want to know more about it. Leave a comment right down there if you need more to learn about it. Before we get started, don't forget to support. This has to do with Ujima of the third Kwanzaa principle and the fourth, which you'll find out tomorrow. Collective work and responsibility. Before we get started, don't forget to support your local and online black businesses. One way you can do that, support the Fleetwood Spice Collection, people. TheFleetwoodSpiceCollection.com. Just go there, get something. It's not expensive. You'll be supporting black business, and you'll also do yourself a favor. It's the big, bold, outstanding, magnifique flavors that they don't exist anywhere else, period. Period. You're doing yourself a favor. Go check them out. Anyway, today, we're coming at you a day late, City Wrecking Wednesday, so we're doing it live. And really, it's the best city of 2017. What's hip-hop's best city? Who had the biggest year? What city had the biggest year in hip-hop? Fair enough?
Let's get into it.
That being said, let's go. You know you started off. That joint is hard too.
That music rock for a second. Yeah. Y'all know me. Y'all probably thinking like, what's he gonna say? Well, I'm gonna state the obvious. Who had the best year in hip hop this year? New York had the best year in hip hop this year.
Say it louder, man. We on the live set. I don't think they heard that.
Nah, I won't hold you up. New York City had the best year in hip hop this year.
Honestly, it's not a bad choice. I ain't gonna sit here and rant and rave.
I know you know it's not a bad choice.
It's not my choice.
This is why I get the W today. I mean, it was in the front this year. Whereas last year, I told Bruce before we got on that, you know, Designer. A lot of people didn't really even know that Designer was from New York, let alone that he was even Designer. People half the year people thought he was Future, and then you had Young M.A. make a wave or whatever. But it's kind of quiet for this year. But definitely New York was all over the place this year. If it wasn't the top of the year with the Flex freestyle we got from Ice On, if it wasn't Cam and Mace beefing and battling, the Dipset reuniting, Cam and Jim going at it, you know, we got the youngsters, ASAP, they did their thing. That song a couple weeks ago they came out with the kid, what's his name, G-Eazy and Juicy J.
You mean Vanilla Ice?
French Montana and Cardi B. Fuck with me.
Vanilla Ice featuring Cardi B. I feel you. That was what's up. That's that hot joint.
You know, Cardi B.
Yeah, she blew up this year. Crazy.
Big. #1 song on the Billboard. I'm quite sure in any rap award or any category, she's the best. That's the best hip hop song of the year.
She had the longest #1 for any female too, like Aretha Franklin, any female. It was crazy. It was some crazy stats for her.
The video did like 388 million on YouTube. Like, it was big, and like I said, that's not where it stopped at. New York was all over the place. But who you say? Who you got?
Listen, man. Who had the hottest year this year had to be Atlanta. It had to be Atlanta, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, cause you know this was the year of Gucci Mane. This dude hopped out of jail and hit the floor running like he graduated college or something. Like he hadn't been gone for a few years. I never seen nothing like it. I seen people come out of jail and be better, and it's not even like that. Like the dude had so much clout when he came out, and he didn't wait not one day. Not one day. He went right to the studio, obviously, and came out with, like, joints with Migos. He had joints with 21 Savage, and then had some other dude from Washington. What was his name again? You know who it is. You did a show on it. Listen, man. This guy, his last joint, I Get the Bag, featuring the Migos, 205 million views. The dude came out looking better, rapping better, and all around, just a great year for him. But that wasn't it. Metro Boomin. Don't forget the producers. He's out there doing stuff with Big Sean. They selling millions. They have millions of views. Double or Nothing. That came out. It was crazy. And if you don't know, I'm sure you do, because Future, the mixtape with Future and Young Thug. Oh my goodness. The Protect Water joint, how many million was that? I think I got another 3 million watched, and that whole mixtape with Offset, and Offset had a crazy year he got with Cardi B. Listen, the hottest city this year had to be Atlanta. And I'm just gonna say it like this, I'm not the only one who thought so. We look at HNHH magazine, Hot New Hip Hop magazine, and they have them at #2. They put New York in there, but they was like at #7. They had them at #2. I put them at #1. Let's not forget, Big Boy came back out this year with Boomerverse, and it actually did numbers and charts. Gucci Mane, of course. 2 Chainz, Pretty Girls Like Trap Music. I'll say it again. Let's turn the music off. 2 Chainz, Pretty Girls Like Trap Music. If that wasn't one of the hottest of the year, you're lying to yourself and everybody else. Listen, man. Listen. There's a few more to go through, but the truth is, the hottest, what you heard on the radio after Cardi B, was all from Atlanta. Future, the 2 Chainz, even Big Boy and Gucci Mane, the old school, the new school, the Migos owned the charts all year.
Come on now, we're not gonna sit up here and act like Nicki Minaj wasn't sitting on the charts as usual another year. You know, with that Rake It Up song with her and Yo Gotti.
Oh, man, we're not going to act like 21 wasn't back to back to back.
That was right behind Bodak Yellow for a lot of those weeks that Cardi B stood on the charts at #1.
Females did their thing.
You know, and some of the hottest new young spitters out the city, I think they'll be around for a long time. You've been hearing me say this guy's name, Don Q,
excuse me,
A Boogie. Them dudes was tearing it up this year. So,
well,
with songs like I Got the Bag on Me, you know, Dawn Season, Protect the Protect, that's the new joint. Yeah, them dudes is tearing it up right now.
I mean, when you're talking about it though, these hits that you're talking about, the reason why the hottest year has to go to Atlanta is not that those aren't hot, but when you're talking about a Gucci, or you're talking about a Future when it came out with the Hendrix joint, That was this year as well. They not only had one hit or had a chart topper. I mean, it was hit after hit. It's like Get the Bag. It's Peeping Out the Blinds. You know what I'm saying? It's
Peeping Out the Blinds is such a hit.
Listen, man, I'm just saying it just keeps on being back to back. All of them is having hundreds of thousands of views or millions. I'm back on 4 million. That was done 2 months ago. Like the stuff he did with 21 was all in the millions or very high hundreds of thousands.
That's A Boogie and Don Q. And furthermore, like I said, those are lyricists that will be here next year just as well with hits for sure. For sure. Those are credible MCs with hit making and good song making ability. That's the difference.
I think we have also proven producers.
Dave East is another one you've been hearing me talk about. He had a song with Chris Brown, was crazy this year, 23 million on the views. And he just consistently comes out. And check out the song with him and Offset, by the way. Since he said Offset was doing this thing solo, he got a joint with Dave East.
Offset had a crazy year this year, man. Come on now.
You got Dave East. It's just too many because it on all levels. Like
21 Savage bank account. Listen, what do y'all think?
New York got him.
Who had the best year in hip hop this year?
And I'm gonna tell you, the biggest single maybe of the year to come out of New York was French Montana. The Unforgettable joint with Sway Lee. That was crazy. You unforgettable. Yeah, y'all remember that joint now. Don't forget about that one.
Listen, people. Like, what do you think? What do you think?
That's platinum selling, all of that. Did its numbers and all of that.
I think when you talk about
A-Town, we know, the Migos, Future. We know the usual suspects, and they keep coming back. They had a good year in Gucci, but like I said, the young kids in A Boogie and Don Q. You got my son that was dropping that knowledge on the youth, and the freestyle of the year, crazy.
Well, I'm gonna end it like this then. There was somebody in hip hop who changed the game, who changed the landscape without even a song. He does have a song, but when you saw him standing outside of Houston's with his fist up like this, as you told me when he was buying all the kids' presents at Target, T.I. had put Atlanta on the news and on the hip-hop scene every single day this year by doing something positive. And he had a song called I Believe that came out. There's also more Black Power, Black Love joint. Also more We Are Not Afraid stuff.
Mace came back. You kidding me?
Come on, listen, man.
You kidding me? Broke the internet.
T.I.?
Broke the internet. 1.5 million just on the Oracle, on the diss song for Cameron. You kidding me? Mace came back. Murder Mace came back.
Y'all decide who wins, Atlanta or New York for the hottest city of the year.
Stop playing.
I say Atlanta.
Y'all know.
I say Atlanta. Let's get him some music.
Plenty of mixtapes though.
A lot of mixtapes. Listen.
Go check out the Fabulous and Jada Kicks mixtape, Friday the 13th, and versus Jason. Crazy.
Check out the Hendrix
Soul Food joint on there. That's crazy.
Check out the Super Slimy with Future and Young Thug, the whole joint.
Talking about mixtape.
Check out Metro Boomin and Double or Nothing. Yeah, the whole joint. Crazy reviews. What do you guys say? Did we get it right? Is it one of these two? Is it something else? We did this live. We had a few people join in, but you didn't say nothing. So that's all right. If you happen to see this after it's live, leave those comments down there as usual. And today, leave that bell on. Click that bell if you're a new subscriber. We're going to upload another one today, which is going to be crazy. It's going to be outstanding with great editing, and it's called The Top Videos of 2017. The number one. The best. The best. And you know we're going to have a difference of opinion. You know it's going to get heated, period. That's what it is. That's how we do on The Basement. Hip-hop's first daily debate show. Thank you.
We out here.
Peace.